All right, Scoop Now fam, buckle up because we've got a whirlwind of headlines hitting you fast. First up, the 2025 Emmys are wild with host Nate Bargatze turning the awards show into a high-stakes charity challenge, pitting Hollywood's elite against the clock for a massive donation. Then, we dive deep into the numbers. Just how much money does Nate Bargatze actually owe the Boys and Girls Club after all those speeches? Get ready for some serious sports action too, with a weekend roundup featuring nail-biting field hockey wins and tough losses for boys' soccer teams. And hold on to your hats, because a phenomenal girls' youth soccer team is dominating the boys' leagues, proving skill knows no gender. You're not going to want to miss a second of this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single scoop. Nate Bargatze's hilarious Emmys gamble, blackmailing Hollywood for charity. The 2025 Emmys just got a dose of comedic genius and high-stakes drama thanks to host Nate Bargatze. Forget the usual opening monologue. Bargatze introduced a unique challenge that had Hollywood's biggest stars sweating over their acceptance speeches. He pledged a $100,000 donation to the Boys and Girls Club of America, but with a twist. Every second a winner went over the 45-second limit, $1,000 would be deducted from the donation. Conversely, every second saved would add $1,000 to the pot, creating an immediate incentive for brevity. Bargatze, who kicked off the night with a sketch as TV inventor Philo T. Farnsworth, then revealed the game after Seth Rogen accepted the first award. He declared that everyone had 45 seconds, with any overflow to be shared on social media. The comedian emphasized the stakes, stating, "Every second you go over, we will deduct $1,000 away from the Boys and Girls Club. That's tough. It's hard, that's tough, it's brutal." He also added the incentive, "If you go under, we will put $1,000 back on." The challenge immediately went into effect, with Rogen's speech being under the limit, increasing the donation to $106,000, much to Bargatze's playful concern. Later, Catherine Lawnas's acceptance for Best Supporting Drama Actress added a penalty, bringing the total down to $98,000. Bargatze quipped, "That was an expensive wave." This innovative approach sparked immediate buzz online, with viewers praising Bargatze's clever way to control the show's length while supporting a good cause. Social media exploded with reactions to the unique blackmail strategy, highlighting the blend of humor and philanthropy. Will this gamble pay off for the Boys and Girls Club, or will Hollywood's elite cost them dearly? Stick around as we break down the final tally and reveal if Nate Bargatze owes more than he bargained for. And then, we're hitting the sports field with some surprising upsets and groundbreaking performances. Emmy Speech Showdown. Nate Bargatze's Boys and Girls Club tally revealed. Nate Bargatze's creative solution to keep the 2025 Emmys on schedule has everyone talking, and now we're crunching the numbers. The comedian's bet with the Boys and Girls Club, where every second over 45 deducted $1,000 and every second under added $1,000, created a fluctuating donation total throughout the night. Things started off with a potential boost, as Seth Rogen's speech came in under time, pushing the donation to $106,000. However, the total began to drop with subsequent winners. Jean Smart and Catherine Lawnas's speeches, though not excessively long, contributed to a decrease, bringing the total to $98,000. The biggest hit came when Hannah Einbinder won for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, with her impassioned speech dropping the donation to $80,000, though she vowed to cover the difference herself. The total continued to fluctuate with wins from John Oliver, Dan Gilroy, Jack Thorne, Stephen Graham, and Owen Cooper, who made history as the youngest Emmy acting winner. Even with speeches for Last Week Tonight and Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary special impacting the tally, by the time the In Memoriam segment concluded, the donation stood at $52,000. Bargatze assured Jimmy Kimmel that the donation was personal, adding, "It's up to that room how much they want to give them or how little they want to give them." Fans are eagerly tracking the final amount, debating whether the celebrity speeches were worth the potential reduction in funds for a vital youth organization. But the drama doesn't stop at the Emmys stage. We're heading to the sports field for a weekend wrap-up that's packed with incredible plays and surprising outcomes. Get ready for updates on North Country field hockey and boys soccer, and then we'll shift gears to a truly inspiring story on the soccer pitch. Field hockey firsts and soccer struggles in Weekend Sports Roundup. The weekend sports scene delivered a mix of triumphs and challenges, with North Country teams making their mark on the field. In field hockey, the North Country Falcons secured their third win of the season against Linden Institute with a decisive 3-0 victory. Coach Katie Bogart praised her team's resilience, especially as the game got scrappier towards the end. Key moments included Lily Tetrault scoring the first goal, assisted by Rosie Carvalho, and a first-time varsity point for Kylie Bissaw on Anna Berry's goal. Tetrault and Carvalho teamed up again for the final goal, with Carvalho finishing a rebound. Goalie duo Lila Harden and Elizabeth Sherlaw achieved a combined shutout, stopping all 3 shots faced. This win already surpasses their total from the previous year, setting a positive trajectory for the Falcons. On the boys' soccer front, the weekend brought tougher results. Lake Region Rangers fell 4-1 to Stowe despite an early goal from Keegan Tartaglio. Coach Darcy LeBlanc noted the team's need to improve possession and composure. Connor Farley made 3 saves in the loss. Similarly, the North Country boys soccer team suffered their third loss of the year, going down 2-0 to BFA St. Albans. Gus Comtois made 12 saves in net for the Falcons. Both teams are looking to bounce back in upcoming matches. The North Country cross-country team also competed at the Harwood Invitational, with the girls' team achieving a solid 5th-place finish, led by Dylan Carr. The boys' team, while not fielding a full scoring team, had 4 runners compete. The football team faced a defeat against Mount Mansfield Cougars. Fans are celebrating the field hockey team's success and looking for comebacks from the soccer squads, highlighting the ebb and flow of competitive youth sports. Speaking of teams defying expectations, get ready for a story that's rewriting the rulebook on the soccer field, proving that talent and determination know no gender. We're about to witness a girls' soccer team absolutely dominating the boys' leagues, and you won't believe the skill they're bringing. Girls' soccer squad shatters boundaries, dominates boys' leagues. A remarkable youth girls' soccer team, the MVP Football Club's under-12 girls, is making waves by fearlessly competing and winning in boys' tournaments. Head coach Daniel Vasquez emphasizes the team's mental toughness, stating, "They don't see boys as anything different. They're just here to play." This season, they've achieved impressive results, going 3-0 in the Kickoff Soccer Naples Kickoff Classic, including a dominant 9-1 win before narrowly losing the final 2-1 to the Key Biscayne boys. Just 2 weeks prior, they secured a silver medal in the boys' bracket of the Tampa Cup. Coach Vasquez intentionally entered the girls in boys' brackets to provide an elevated challenge, aiming to put their development on steroids by facing the most intense competition. The players themselves are experiencing the benefits, noting that while the boys' game can be more physical and faster, their strong passing game allows them to tire out opponents. Charlie Kelly, a right wing, highlighted the effectiveness of their ball movement, while forward Makna Tabor added, "It makes us way stronger and we're faster." Tabor also shared the immense satisfaction of beating the boys, admitting, "It feels very good because it's kind of funny that when we beat them, I would hate to be a boys' team and lose to a girls' team." The team's success is inspiring a new generation of athletes and challenging traditional perceptions in youth sports, with plans to continue competing in boys' brackets throughout the season. This is just a glimpse of the incredible stories shaping our world. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a lightning round recap and all the ways you can stay connected with Scoop Now coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's Scoop Now. We saw Nate Bargatze turn the Emmys into a hilarious charity challenge. We broke down the final tally for his boys and girls club donation, celebrated North Country field hockey's wins while noting tough soccer matches, and cheered on a girls' soccer team dominating the boys' leagues. If you loved this update, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a scoop. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. See you next time.